All right, so now let's take a look at customizing your Blackboard course. The quickest way to customize the structure and the color and look and feel of your course is by clicking on Customization. And under this menu, you'll see you have something called the Quick Setup Guide. Here's where you can rename your course. You can also add a course description. But the second and third option are the most important parts of this, this wizard, the setup guide. So choosing a course structure. You're going to see quite a variety of formats that you can choose from in terms of a course structure. So for example, if you want to structure your course around experiential learning, you'll see that it sets up a left-hand menu around experiential learning, so roundtables, blogs, reactions, action plans, that sort of thing. Let's scroll down and look at a focus on communication, so guided discussion format. So this sets up a course menu that has tools geared around discussion. Here's some of the more typical formats that you can choose from. So for example, by chapter, by lesson, by module. So you can kind of scroll through these and see the different formats that are provided. Here's a traditional format with a home page and you know, content, assignments, tests. This is actually the one I think I chose for our course. And the thing is, once you choose a course structure, you can change it. You can add and delete any of these tools and rename these tools. But it's just kind of nice to go through and view the different, really there are different instructional design structures that you can use for your course. Here's an old WebCT format where it has the tools based on what they were called in another learning management system. Here's a focus on time where you can look at, for example, daily or weekly formats. So go ahead and choose a course structure. Like I said, it doesn't matter which one you choose. You can always change it later. So I'm going to go ahead for myself and choose the traditional structure and say use this structure. One thing I want to note is don't check this include content examples for traditional. If you check this, it's gonna add examples in every one of these content areas that you're going to have to delete later. So I would just not check that if I were you. Okay, let's go down here to option 3, choose a course theme. This is my favorite part of design, and that is making it really pop and look nice. So you see you have quite a few themes here to choose from. And you can kind of click through and see which ones you like and don't. But you can choose a theme. Again, this can be changed later, so if you want to play around with this, you can. And you can also customize your colors later if you decide that they don't look right. I think what I ended up doing for our own online course was I customized my colors to match the banner that we have up here that for Tarleton, because I'm a stickler for things matching. But you can choose any of these themes that you'd like. Let's say you teach a music course. I'm going to go ahead and just choose the music theme. So once I've done that, I'm going to say apply changes. And you're going to notice that it applies the color scheme. It told me that Music 2 was the theme that was applied. Here's where, like I said, you can quickly change themes for your course later, but you'll see that it applied the color scheme as well as the side menu. The traditional side menu was added. So it automatically put in placeholders, for example, for my assignments, for my tests and quizzes. So it automatically turned those tools on and off for me. I'll show you later on how to customize your side menu here and how to turn tools on and off under tool availability. But for now and for this week only, I really just want you to kind of play around with some of the themes and structures to get a feel for what you like. So that should be it for customization.